Hi and welcome to Loquitur Gaming. Today I'm going to play a game that I have not played on the channel yet, and I've only played it a couple of times offline. This is Sprawlopolis. So this is, it can be a co-op game, but it's a really good solo game, and I think it's pretty high in a lot of people's solo lists. This is like a wallet game, so it's a very small little game by Button Shy Games. It only has 18 cards in it. I am not good at this game. I have only won one time, and I think it was because I got a good combination of the scoring cards. So don't take strategy tips from this video from me. So to set up, it's pretty simple. I'm just going to shuffle, and then we're going to get 3 cards off the top of the deck that are going to have our extra scoring conditions in it. So I'll just cut, and I'll go 1, 2, 3. So these will be our scoring cards, and we'll look at these in a second. And then we're going to get, let's see, I'll put them off over here. Then we're going to get 3 cards to be in our hand and 1 card to start the city. And then we'll have like our deck right here. So at the end of the game, you score points. You go through and you look at your largest districts of matching blocks. So like there's going to be parks. This is residential, industrial, and commercial. So you kind of want to group the same colors together to get a big block of them, because you'll count the biggest grouping of them as points. Then you have to subtract however many unique roads there are in your city from that score. Then you score points based on your bonus things over here. So let's take a look at them. And the way you win is you look at the points that are on here. So 11, 10, and 4, and you add those up. So 11 and 10 is 21, and 4 makes 25. So I got to get 25 or more points to win. I'm pretty sure you don't have to, is it just tie? Final scoring. I think it's just tie. If the final score equals or exceeds the combined, yes. Okay, so let's take a look at what these are, because these you have to take into consideration when you're building your city also. So mini marts. 2 points for every commercial block directly between 2 residential blocks with the same road connecting all 3 blocks. Blocks can be in a straight line or in a stepped pattern. I've had this one before, and I did not do well with that one. The strip. Commercial block in any one row or column of your, 1 point for every commercial block in any one row or column of your choice. You may only score 1 row or column. So you want to get a bunch of commercial in a row. And then this one also, so you're trying to get blocks that are exactly 4 corner to corner. You may score multiple groups of the same type, and a block may apply to more than 1 group. And the green screen is playing havoc with the green blocks there. Oh, a block may apply to more than 1 group. So I guess if you had 6 of them together, that would be 2 blocks of 4. And then that one you're going to get points for how many numbers of those groups that you've got. So what do we got here in our hand to play with? You have to play the cards horizontally like this, so you cannot flip them vertically like that, but you can rotate them 180 degrees, and you can overlap, but you cannot go under. So we want a big long row or column of commercial, and we also want commercial in between residential, but on the same road, which is important. Kind of like that. If we put that there, you do not have to match up like that and like that. You can overlap and you can create gaps. Or we could do this to start a residential block area, but if we do this, we are creating a road there, and maybe next turn we could do this, and then that would be that, and they're on the same road. That's not getting us towards our other two there though. I could do this. This is starting a block of 4 on the parks, and we're getting kind of a line up here, and then we can do this. Okay, I like this play, so that's going to be the play. And we've continued on that road. So now we draw the top one off the deck, and that goes into our hand. So, what was I thinking? I was thinking maybe this next. So we're continuing on the same road. We've put a commercial in between 2 residential. And if we wanted to cover this one up, we could, to work on a block of 4 for the residential. But that's helping with our column of commercial there. Let's just go with that and see how it comes out. Yeah, we want commercial in between residential. So if we put another residential, oh, but those would not be on the same road. See, that's the problem. Is this same road business? Actually, if I do this, no. I could do this and work towards getting the park. That road connects. It's working towards getting a block of 4 industrial down here also. I could do that to work towards a block. They'd have to cover that one up later to make the 4 residentials up there. Kind of like this play here. Sure, we'll go with that. All right, so if I do this, I am working towards another block, but it's creating another unique road, which is a loss of a point. So not always the best. However, this looks promising. We're continuing on and actually hooking up 2 roads, so we'll lose less points that way. We've set up a situation where if we had a good curve on an industrial, maybe we could set up another 2 points there. We've got a block of 4 here. Okay, I think I like that play. It's not, doesn't connect roads. So I could do this here. That would get me these 2 points, but it creates another unique road, so I'm only netting 1 point there. It is giving me a large residential area there. So that's an idea. If I do this on this turn, this next turn, it creates a block of 4, but I'm creating so many unique roads by doing that. So I could do this. To work towards that. Potentially. And if I cover that up, next turn I get a block of 4. Sure. So I'm still learning this game, and one of the reasons why I kind of was thinking about posting this is because I'm sure there's other Sprawlopolis players out there. I would love to get some strategy tips on this game. I think I don't cover up enough blocks, maybe, is one of the issues that I have with not being very successful so far in playing this game. See, this creates one additional unique road, I guess. But I don't have any roads coming off of this that can connect to this anyway. So maybe that doesn't matter. But getting a block of 4 is good. I gotta get at least 3 to get out of the negative point area on this card. I think where I lose a lot of points is in the roads on this game. I'm just going to go with that. And I'm going to do this. Work towards that block of 4. And maybe I can hook up these roads so it's less negative points. Boy, if I could get a residential right here with a commercial underneath it, that would be good. This does not connect that road. This one will, though. So now I've got 3 blocks of 4. Okay, sure. This, like I said, don't watch me for strategy. This is kind of like a, hopefully a little bit of a tutorial. Yeah, so this, I think this is a good play. We're not creating any new roads. And we're getting, so now we've got 1, 2, 3. Oh no, this one is no longer on the same road. So now we've only got 1. So no, that's not a good play. Not good. Except that well, maybe I should go for this then. So then we would have 2 blocks of 4. We'd have 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be 4 points. But no, we still are only getting then 2 points from that. This is 2 points. You can see the card, the top card of the next, or I mean, you can see the top card of the deck, which is the next card that's going to come into your hand. So that could inform your decision maybe a little bit. Just looking, maybe I should See, this also creates 2 new unique roads though, so that's not good. Yeah, that's not good. I could go for creating industrial. That's creating more new unique roads. Anything I create down here is going to be more new unique roads though. Unless, let's see, I've got a commercial here. Oh, it's not on the same road. Ooh, if I do this and I can get a residential here, that would be more points. Oh, and we've got one right here. Okay. So I'm not even gonna worry about the next play. I'm just gonna put that there. So now we've created this one has 2 points on the same road as that. That one is on the same road as those two. And ooh, look at this one. So this is the top of the deck. This one would fit perfectly right here. Yes, so I think we're going to get quite a few points maybe from this. So now, can we create more of the 4 block areas without blocking stuff off? If I put this one here, that creates a couple more unique roads. Where else can we maybe, if I try to create a block of 4 over here? Sure, we'll go right there. Take this one. This one I'm going to put here. Yeah, and now we've got a bunch of commercial zones in between residential, all on the same road. I will throw this up here. That connects a bunch of roads. Now we got another block of 4. And can we help ourselves out anywhere else? Not on the same road. Commercial in between residential up there. Probably not. I mean, I could put it here just so I'm not creating any more unique roads and not losing any additional points. Yes, I think that's probably the best idea. Okay, so a lot of thinking out loud and a lot of talking. Now let me go through and try to count up the points, and hopefully I'm doing this correctly. So the first thing is you look for the largest area of each color. So we've got 2 different blocks of 4 of green, so that's just going to be, you only count the one largest zone, so that's going to be 4 for that. We've got a 5 residential, so we're at 9. We've got a 4 industrial, so we're at 13. And we've only got 2 commercial in a row, so that takes us to 15. Now I have to go through and make sure we count all the roads to subtract. So -1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, we only lost 7. So 15, 7 from 15 is 8. So we're sitting at 8. How much did we need? We needed 25. So now we're going to go through and count up points from this stuff. 2 points for each commercial block in between residential on the same road. So 2, 4, 6, 8. And I think that's it. There's too many there. There's too many there. So 8 makes 16 total. One point for every commercial block in any one row or column. I think we'll take this column for 4. So that's 20. And now number of groups. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We ended up with 24 points. 1 point away from winning, I think. Is there any way I can salvage another point somewhere? No, it's the roads. I counted 7 roads, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, I think that's it. I needed one more grouping of 4, and I have no other groupings, right? I just have 1, 2, 3, 4. Is 4 points. Yeah, one more grouping of 4 would have given me 7 points, and I would have won. Okay, yep, that's it. So I got this game because of the fact that it's a little wallet game, because before the pandemic, I traveled quite a bit for work, and this is something that you can easily throw into your pocket or your carry-on or your luggage when you're traveling, and you can get a very quick little game in. They also did a recent Kickstarter. I have not opened these up yet, but there are a couple of expansions for this. And then there is the follow-up, Sprawlopolis, which is kind of like a little farm setting, so that the cards have like fields and animals and stuff on it. They still have the roads. And then there's also rules to combine the two. So maybe I'll do some of that on the channel too. This is just a little quick thing in between, the bigger campaign stuff that I've got going up on the channel. If you know Sprawlopolis and you've got some strategy tips, or if you saw something that I did wrong, please let me know in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed this quick little playthrough of this pretty popular solo game, Sprawlopolis. And I hope you enjoy everything they're putting up on the channel. I'll see you in the next one.